try you. It's always weirdness why you take it much too much to fry you. The weirdness flows between us. Anyone can tell to see us. Freak scenes can't believe us. Or can it just be cool and free us?
His voice already sounds so much smoother than before.
So fucked, I can't believe it. But there's a way I wish we'd see it. How it could work, just can't conceive it. But what I'm asking is just to leave it.
Oh, that noise it's invigorating, bro. Intoxicating. It shouldn't work, but it does.
Sometimes I don't thrill you. Sometimes I think I'll kill you. Just don't let me fuck up, will you? 'Cause when I need a friend, it's still you. What a mess.
This band might have the best production of all the bands I've ever listened to, in my opinion. Like, I just love the production style so much. Like, what is that noise in the back? Yes, this is just my personal preference. I really like it. I don't know what it is, but I think this is a combination of my favorite drummer and the random noises and the fact that the singer can't sing all the way good just makes it sound so raw. Like, I like the reason why I like The Strokes so much, the reason why I like Joy Again by Forever by Joy Again so much is because it sounds so raw. It sounds so real. And it feels this band kind of feels in that vein. Because it just sounds like somebody's like ass at the guitar low key. It sounds like somebody's can't really sing all the way. It sounds like the drummer, is just he's drumming, but he's going crazy. It's like, I like this a lot. And mods, we should do a couple different polls. Vigilant, you run a poll. Pick 5 albums. Have the chat tell you what albums. Blood Glitz, you run a poll. You have 5 albums. Let the chat influence you, and you can put whatever on it. Braun Breaker, if you're still in here, run a poll. Whatever poll you run, boom. Say the 3 winners of the polls get into a poll with the 3 albums, and then that's the album. Is that a tough little? You know what I'm saying? Is that tough or not? Yes or no? Yay or nay? That was amazing, by the way. sounds so Nirvana. I know they came before, but it reminds me of Nirvana a lot. It's like he can't sing, but it sounds so good. Flow right there, he wasn't killing it at all. But I like the can't put you there. Can't feel, can't go through it. There only was Does the noise, that screeching noise, does that have like an actual name? Or are they just doing shit? But that being said, to the YouTube audience, you know what I'm saying? I know you see the pics right here. Follow the Instagram, all right? Pretty please follow the gram. You see the Twitch chat right there. You could be a part of that. The link is in the description. Follow me on Twitch. We're live every day. Discord link in the bio. Join the Discord. Any other plugs? Subscribe. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. We are at 8,900 as of this video. We are at 8,900 as of this video. Let's get back to the album. Let's sub up. Yeah. You. Subscribe. Is he not going to play the next song? That's awkward. Well, I've been trying for it. But it again. Now we want it. We've been trying for it. Amount of smash won't fill the crack. they gonna start adding ad-libs.
So I'm taking a napkin. All the things I left unspoken, the ones that still got me joking. Hope it don't mean I'll stop snapping. I've been trying for it. Plug it again. Now it won't bend. You've been trying for it. Amount of snacks won't fill the cracks. They always come in with all the space they always get. All the steps I've taken to hide me, not till now what's left inside me. So I'm taking a napkin. All the things I left unspoken, the ones that slipped still got me choking. Hope it don't mean I'll stop now.
This guy is a really bad singer, bro. He really is. I do not think this nigga can sing great. Hard to even bob my head to. It's like his singing, he can't sing, but his singing is better from the last album, You're All Living in Me. I don't know if that's for the better. I kind of like how harsh his voice was, like slightly harsher in the last album. But I do think that these songs are still amazing. The production is still amazing. He's still doing a good enough job on the tracks for me to like, oh my God. Like, this is great. This is a great 3 songs so far. All right. I know y'all worried about the poll, but this is some great music right here. This is some great music. All right. Did y'all hear about Diddy? Got that Diddy shit? Let me see if I can. What the fuck was that? Let me see if I can find it.
Driving home through your friend. Gotta find a way to live. Less we see, more it grows.
name of the drummer for this band? What's the name of the drummer? Earth? What's the name of Bill Simmons' dog? That's a dog. Never that popular. Was this band ever like super mainstream? I got you, just remind me. Is this some really niche shit? Cause this shit is amazing. Amazing on a run gym music. I need to do it. I'm sorry for pausing mid song. That's like a cardinal sin. I know I did it, and I'm sorry. I will never do it again. I pinky promise. Don't get on my ass. I need to do a rankings of just pure bands, and I know I only listened to after I listened to this album 2 albums, but man, they would be up there. Whatever Paul wins the album is what we're gonna react to. What's to say? There's just no clue, we just know what we do. Hope it comes together. Four for 4 right now. 4 for 4 right now. I ain't gonna lie. They ain't missed yet. 4 for 4 right now. This is definitely the best way. Because I hope that the next album after this wasn't like so different. The other album y'all wanted me to listen to. What was that? What was the other album? Where You Been? I'm glad I listened to it because this is giving a lot of You're Living All in Me vibes or You're Living All Over Me vibes. And I think that this is the perfect progression for this specific band. I'm enjoying it a lot. Okay, because I just wanted more of the same. That's all I want. full Nirvana, by the way. He kind of sounds like Kurt Cobain here. Am I crazy for saying that? Am I crazy for saying he kind of sounds like Kurt Cobain right there? I can't glaze this enough. This is one of my favorite bands. This is one of my favorite bands for sure. Everything about it is just I can't even say enough about it, bro. There's not much different than this to this, other than I think the singing slightly better, and I think it's just part 2 of this with slightly better singing. So I felt like this was a 5. I'm low key feeling like this shit might be up there. Okay. I have no reason to shit on it at all. Like everything about it I like. This is my preferred production for rock. This is the perfect level of harshness. This is the perfect level of melodicness. It's so melodic. It's so raw. It's so then they give you these random sounds that sound harsh on your ears, but it intermingles with the drumming, with the singing just so well. So well. Who's the top dog for noise rock? Who's the top dog for noise rock?
Yet you're undecided. I sprinkle looks to let you know. Hey, there's a wave, come on, let's ride.
You gotta get Sonic Youth in there.
Jump on now, or we'll have to roll. And while your eyes run back, memories of sad, I'll give it my last crack. The dreams keep me awake, the feelings seem hard to shake, the same way I always play. Dripping off, you come to meet me. Break off a piece to let you know. Let it bubble all around you. Yeah, there's a love, but it won't show. And while your eyes run back, your memories attack, I'll give it one last crack. The dreams keep me awake, the feelings seem hard to shake. Same
This kind of sounds a little modern. This kind of sounds like Boja. That sounded so like a modern beat pattern. Am I tripping?
all the times I failed you slow. You're reaching and you I turned it down right down your throat.
That kind of sounds like Mojo. Another good song, Pawn song. I need to start looking at the song names too. I listened to that one song. Kind of sound like that one song. I'm sorry for pausing. But I think one thing that I did notice is that he's talking a lot more than he did on the last album. Which I do think that he's not good enough of a singer for me to hear his voice this much. It is starting to weigh on me. Like, low key nigga, I liked it when you was shutting the fuck up and letting the beat go. That's all I'm gonna say. I still like it. It's really good. But on the first album, the first like minute, you just hearing the drums and the production go crazy. On this, it's like 17 seconds in, you yapping. That's not what you used to do. Yeah, that's tough. That's how you know they're good. That's how you know they're good. This is great. Like how they ended this. Wow. See, but this right here, I low-key needed more of this. And I feel like the beats, even though they're not super this. I feel like the beats sound a little bit like poppier. Sound a little bit more like just poppier, that makes sense, than before. Even though there's still great production, but like, you know what I mean? Like it sounded so like low key, like scary music in the last album. But this one's like, it's fun. We're at the beach. We're having fun. You know? This is the beat. Fuck the instrumental. This is the beat. Like, look at this song. 1 second in, he's talking. That wasn't like that in the last album. Baby, I need more of this. Oh my god. This is when they're at their best, bro. Best solos in all of rock. Oh God. God. Dude, I miss when they had a little minute outro with the production. What happened to that? Chat, where the instrumentals at? Chat, what the fuck? What happened to bands doing instrumentals? Oh, why does it sound like we? I don't like that, bro. I do like it a lot, but I actually don't like that. Hear that. Dude, oh. Ugh. Ugh. Unc, you're so hypocritical. It's not being a hypocrite. It's called growth. Come on now. Birthday Boy by Ween is still one of the tougher songs to listen to, bro. And even hearing that Birthday Boy, I know this has nothing to do with Birthday Boy by Ween. But even hearing that, that's how Ween sounds like. Like that is one of the better songs I've heard in my life. One of the best songs I've heard on the rock journey. And that's a super emotional song for me, bro. Alright? But I'll finish the turn. fucking transit zombie. Sam. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about. So cathartic, man. Niggas making up words. Yeah, nah, that's the worst one on the album. I like the production. The production never fails. I don't know why they don't like you, my nigga. I get it. Like, I get you're asking that question. But again, 6 minutes, and these are the lyrics. Like, chat, come on, stop. Like, you can't fucking call me crazy. You can't fucking call me crazy. Look at these lyrics. This song is 6 minutes long. Like, come on. Come on. Come on. Nigga, this is a 6 minute song. The song is 6 minutes. The song is 6 minutes long. I don't know. I can't. I love Dinosaur Jr. I love Dinosaur Jr. I fucking love them, okay? This is a great fucking album. And I'm not gonna disrespect it because I didn't like one song, okay? That's just one song. This is not my cup of tea, alright? It's not my cup of tea. Shout out my British niggas, alright? I'm not ordering that at the pub. I British host. Not ordering that at the pub, huh? Yeah, that's that British lingo.
Left it hoping you'd see it and wanted to stay. Wish someone told me there's a better way. The past will blow away. Don't mind if I have to borrow, long as I come away with something you did tomorrow. It's all I could think of.
think that was a great album. Okay. I think that was a great album. Okay. I'm very glad I've discovered Dinosaur Jr. I will say that I do not think it's better than the OG album that I listened to, You Living All Over Me. I don't. I do think it's still really good. On Rim, the average rating is a 3.73, which I saw is a lower average rating than You're Living All Over Me. So maybe I'm okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. Uh, I'm gonna give it a 4 for now. Liable to be a 4.5. I think it's not gonna go any lower than what I have it. I'm gonna give it a 4 for now. Don't. It's a 6-minute song, the longest song on the album. I didn't like it, but I'm not gonna let that change my opinion on the entirety of the album. This was really good. I'm really glad I got to listen to it. Okay. Chat. Oh. On your way out, yes, I'm talking to you. All right. Follow the IG. Spill a Chris on Instagram. All right. You see the Twitch chat right there. You could be a part of that. You can be a part of that. Join the Twitch chat. All right. We are trying to hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Pretty please, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. We're trying to hit 10K. We're trying to hit 10K. Join the Discord. Link is in the bio.